Welcome to the Go Gettas podcast. We I am Colby.
And I'm very moldy, but you can call me Fee.
Hey! I was going to tell you to think up something before we started, because we haven't done it in so long that I didn't know if you remembered that was a thing you had to do. But here we are.
Listen, I remember. I always remember. I never forget. They always told me that I always remember. They said, Fee, you have the best memory, not because you're big like an elephant, but because you're so very smart.
Yeah, they've all, I mean, we went to school together. They've always said that. Everybody's always said that. Nobody's not said that.
The teacher would be like, "What were we studying tomorrow?" Big brain Fee, who never forgets.
Big brain Fee, call it out, please. Call it out.
They would tell me. It has been a while. It feels like it's been like 5 months, give or take.
Yeah, it can't be that long though. Surely not.
No, God, no way.
Couldn't be.
If you don't remember our last conversation,
mm-hmm.
It ended with that's what happened. You know, I fell right into hell. When the camera, when my our stream froze, remember?
Yes. Yeah, you fell directly into hell. Our podcast was cut. We had I think a 40-minute episode, and then Fee fell directly into hell.
Just like Kratos, but I crawled back out. I crawled out.
Yeah, it was very harrowing, everybody. It was, I think, our highest rated episode of all time. I'm not going to check the stats on that, and you shouldn't either.
But you should check that short, because that was a very funny short.
Yes, of course.
It has my favorite. I had our editor mock up, what's it called? The little screenshot of live Fee reaction, and I use it all the time in Discord.
It's true. It's true. Fee constantly is now posting live Fee reaction and beans. Beans.
That is my favorite emote. The beans, like, yeah, the fucking face.
It's good.
Why wouldn't it be? He's the best. He's the best guy. He's my best. We just talked about him. He's the best guy.
Yeah, I really like whenever other people talk about their dogs and they're like, oh man, my dog is like this dog. I love this dog. And I talk about my dog and I'm like, yeah, my dog. Boy, he sure does bark. He sure does be loud.
Do you not like Miles? Do you just hate Miles? Just say it.
I don't hate him.
No, I mean...
I don't hate him, I just live with him. I sure do live with him.
We're barely friends. We're roommates.
Listen, here's the thing. Here's the thing. He does not come to me for warmth and affection. So there you go. That's what you need to know. Is whenever when my wife goes out of town. So when my kid goes to school and like we're here, like me and my wife are both like working from home. Our dog is in my wife's office, asleep, curled up, having a good time. When my wife is out of town, my dog is curled up alone on the couch downstairs by himself all day. All day. Could not care less about me.
You're just like, come on, Miles, let's watch TV. And he's like, no, you're not her.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, it's cold downstairs because it's winter and like I'm not kidding. The temperature difference between our downstairs and upstairs is like 15, sometimes 20 degrees. And he's like, I'd rather be cold. I'd rather die than hang out with you. I'm like, okay, bye then, I guess.
He's like, oh, what would the fucking other dogs think if they saw me with you?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Just chastise me for existing? And I'm like, just don't bark all the time. Fuck, man.
Oh, I bet you're gonna complain about the way I lay too. God, it could not be the opposite with me. Beans does not leave me alone, like for anything. he like we'll chill here, and I'm surprised he's okay. So I have a story about that, but he will just be all up in my stuff. And when we're in the living room, I will let him roam around, and he'll go and like bother whoever's out in the living room, or he'll go and find somewhere to sit, or he'll just come and sit by my legs because he's mad that I'm not like at a better position to where he could like sit next to me, because I'm usually on the kitchen table chair, and then he gets mad when I don't give him attention. But he hasn't been getting on the bed. Okay, so there's two ways he gets on the bed. This recliner that I'm sitting on right now, and the you know that chair that you and Mia gave to my sister when she was pregnant?
Oh, yeah.
So she doesn't use the ottoman anymore, so I use it. I use it as a step stool for him to get onto my bed.
Ah, yeah.
So he has been getting on that on and off, except for lately, because one day he tried to get on, and he was so too on the edge one time that it flipped over and it scared him, so now he's afraid to get on that way.
Poor Beans. He's like, the ottoman bit me one time. I can't get on it.
It's gonna attack me again.
Ding dang, ottoman haunted.
I just know it. Anyway, so yeah, like Beans is like my homeboy. We hang out all the time, and I feel bad sometimes when I don't do it all the time, but when I work nights, sometimes I'm like, Beans, you're gonna go stay in the kennel today while I sleep because nobody's home. Because you can't be in my room for 10 hours without me waking up to a puddle of whiz on the floor. So if you stay in the kennel, you know not to pee in there, and I'll walk you when I get up. And I feel bad sometimes because I know he likes to sleep next to me.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just the life of me and my dog. You know the game Boy and His Blob.
Yeah.
Boy and my I'm that boy and he's my blob.
Boy and his piss dog. Tales old as time.
Yeah, song is old as rhyme. What's the next line?
I don't know, man. I don't know songs. That's the other thing. Like my wife knows a lot more about like pop culture and music than I do. So occasionally, like my wife will sing something. Oh, that's right. We were driving by a sign, and it was just like somebody had put on the sign, "I saw this sign." And I was like, oh, that's funny. And my wife started singing the song. And I was like, that's the only lyric I know is like, I saw the sign. And my wife just started singing it. And I was like, I don't know any other words. I don't know why you're still doing it.
They're setting you up for like the next line, the chorus. They're like, I saw the sign. And they put out their hand to you like, ah.
Like,
and you're like,
I think it's, and I opened up and it opened up my eyes.
I saw the sign. I don't know the words.
I went on a walk. I saw some guys. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
I ate some fries.
All you gotta know is the rhyming scheme, and then use your own words.
Yeah, honestly, I do that with my kid all the time, and what's really funny is I distinctly remember my dad doing that at home. My dad would just change the lyrics to words, and then I would get so pissed off at him and be like, no, that's not how that song goes. Stop it. And my dad would just do it on purpose at me, and now I'm doing it to my kid, and he's starting to get mad sometimes too. He go, no, that's silly.
No, Daddy, that's not their words.
No.
Oh, daddy.
Ah,
That is not
you.
what is he, Miss Rebecca or whatever her name is? This fucking, I don't know kid shows.
Miss Rachel?
Miss Rachel. Um, my nephew in the morning watches If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, whatever the fucking show is.
Yeah. Yeah.
He likes Dora the Explorer,
Hell yeah.
Teletubbies, If You Give a Mouse a Cookie,
Mm-hmm.
and a couple other shows. He watches movies with us all the time. He here. Okay, so he's I think he's gonna be 2 in July.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like a year and a half more.
Nice.
So he does this funny thing, right? We, my sister and me call it family time, where we're all just in the living room existing while we're watching a movie.
Yeah.
And we'll be watching a movie. Me and my sister will be like, we want to watch this movie. We'll put it on. And of course, he's in the living room with all his toys, but then he gets bored because he doesn't like the movie. And my sister realized that, so she's like, well, I'm going to go turn on your show in our room, and you just go sit there and watch it. And he's like, okay. So we'll be watching a movie, and like in her room 10 feet away, he's just on their bed watching the TV with like a toy in his lap. And I think that's the funniest thing, because I don't know where that came from, that he's just like, I'm bored with this and I don't want to watch it. But he doesn't bother us to turn what we're watching. He's like, I know we have another TV. I'll just go watch it there.
I'm fed up with this. I'm just over it.
This is stupid. Where's the delight? Where's the shapes? Just...
What's going on here? Okay? What's going on?
Why don't they have big TVs on their stomach?
I don't understand. I like my kid is like, he's getting up to an age which is like, it's delightful. We played all of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom together, which was just, I mean, one of my favorite experiences of all time. And he has now watched, which means that I have now watched all of Pokemon Journeys, which, like, if you don't know, so like the original Pokemon series, basically Ash is like some shithead loser who's trying to be a Pokemon master, and he loses every tournament that he is in up until Alola. And for some reason, spoilers, by the way, sorry, spoilers for Pokemon, huh?
He does this with his hands.
Yes, he does actually. For some reason, they decided the Alola arc, they were going to be like, yeah, this is the one that he's going to win, for I don't know why. So he becomes the Alola champion, despite having like no background in the region, despite having like no context for the region, and electric type making no fucking sense for the region.
He's a good trainer. That's how good he is.
I guess he just shows up in a region and just kicks ass. I guess that's it.
Dude, so I hate to interrupt. It's so funny to me that Ash has been in like worldwide tournaments, like always broadcasts. He's been in like a lot and always makes it to like the finals and shit. And then every region he goes to, no one knows who he is.
Yeah, they're just like, who?
No,
Whomst?
Yeah, who the fuck are you? And like, I'm just like, do y'all not watch TV? I know there's nothing else on. There's one channel.
Who's this little boy? I don't understand.
Who's this man? This tiny man.
So like, basically, you know, if you're like a fan of the Pokemon show, you're like, oh man, like, is Ash gonna win this one? Like, I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen. And then he wins the Alola one, and you're kind of like, that doesn't. Did it? Why? Why he win?
And then the show ended.
Why he win this one?
So I have a theory. It's because it's based on Sun and Moon, right?
Yeah.
And Sun and Moon is like the easiest game of like all the series. So that's
That's fair.
That's just my running theory.
So, I think the fun thing is that Pokemon Journeys then happens. There's 3 different series, and like the companion characters are it's Ash and Go and Chloe. And Ash is like just doing his thing. Go's thing is he's like, I want to catch one of every Pokemon, including Mew. I want to catch Mew. I want to put Mew in my fucking Pokeball. And Chloe's like, I don't give a shit about Pokemon. Pokemon are stupid. And her dad's like a Pokemon researcher, and she's like, I don't give a fuck. But like, the show does such a good job of like building up things just like really slowly. So over the course of, I think the whole show is like 70 something episodes. Like here, Pokemon Journeys.
That makes sense.
So there's like Pokemon Journeys. There's Pokemon Journeys, Pokemon Ultimate Journeys, and Pokemon Master Journeys. Okay, 48, 42. So that's already 82. And then Ultimate Journeys is, 57. Okay, so never mind. We're up to like what, 100 and something, 130. So 130 episodes. They like do a really slow burn of like, it's not just like, oh wow, Ash gets super powerful, but like they start off with a very clear goal that's introduced like within the first like dozen episodes or so, where Ash is like, I want to challenge Leon, who's like the best Pokemon trainer in the world. He's the world champion. He's like, I want to beat Leon. And he doesn't get the opportunity to do that until the last like 5 episodes of the show, which is like 130 episodes in. So the whole show is building up to that, and it kicks ass. It's great. It's a nice, like everything sort of builds on itself. So like he gets like a Farfetch and evolves it into like a Surfetched. Yeah, he evolves it into a Surfetched, and like every new move that it learns is because of like, oh, well, it's because he got this other Pokemon and he got that from this other side quest they went on, and fucking like, he's
got a Surfetched Howlucha, right?
Yeah, and you mean like his last team? Yeah, his last team, his final team that he has. The final team that he has in the last fight that he has is, or I guess that like his final crew is obviously Pikachu. Surfetched, he has Dragovich, which is a weird, awful looking Pokemon.
That like 2 halves Pokemon, right?
Yeah, it's a weird C looking Pokemon. He's like, and he talks like Dragovich. It's the fucking worst. I hate him. he's awful to look at.
He's just a nightmare.
Yeah,
he has that little upper body and like the big legs, right?
Yeah. He's got a huge bulbous head, and then a C, and then these weird legs, and he's got these weird flippy things in the middle, like just terrible. He's got a Gengar. He's got Surfetched. He's got Lucario. He's got a Lucario just fucking floating around in there for no reason.
Yeah. Okay.
And his Lucario also is like, he gets for no reason. Like they're doing something else, and then there's this egg in a Pokemon Center that they're like, we don't know why this egg won't hatch. It's weird. And then like Ash gets into a battle, and the egg is just like it senses that he's a strong trainer and like starts calling to him, and he's just like, something's fucking weird in this Pokemon Center, and he like walks over to the egg, and then the egg hatches for him, and it's a Riolu, and he's like, okay, and then this Riolu just like runs away because it's like, I don't know what's happening, and so he ends up like finding the Riolu and then defending him, and Riolu's like, holy shit, this trainer kicks ass, train me.
I would think that was weird, but weird shit happens to Ash all the time, so it's probably normal for him.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, okay, good. Let's do it.
Ash doesn't question things, dude. He never has.
No.
He just fucking, he just goes along with it. Like, shit's happening, and he's like, all right, let's do it.
Cool. I'm in.
Like, he's met, like, all the legendaries that, like, He'll meet someone like, especially like for movies where people are like looking for legendaries. They're like, I've looked for this legendary my whole life, and the first day Ash comes, he's just like, this guy, and fucking
Oh
they
yeah.
show up.
Oh, my friend, this guy, the one I'm writing on right now, and they're like, oh.
It's so fucking funny. Like, I know he's the main character. It's just like it. He always meets someone who's just like, I've spent 80 years looking for this Pokemon, and
Mm-hmm.
Ash just knew them before they met them.
Yeah, he just shows up, just does a good job. It's just yeah, it's like it's a great show. I like it a lot. Chloe's whole thing becomes like she gets an Eevee that the Eevee is in this research lab, and they're like, this Eevee doesn't want to evolve. We keep like hitting it with like thunderstones and shit, and it just is like, no, I'm not turning into anything.
We just keep hitting it.
We just keep punching it. And we're like, evolve, and it's like, no. And this Eevee just when it sees like an elemental type Pokemon, it's just like, oh, I want to do that, and then it just like can do like one thunder move, or it can do like one water move. So like, yeah, it's cool.
Isn't that like what Eevee does? Like, I know it's a normal type Pokemon, but can it learn like elemental move? I don't know. I don't know why I'm asking you.
Man, I brought that up to my wife because I was like, I don't, I kind of like, you know, Chloe's Eevee is obviously like a special, you can't just like catch an Eevee that does that. My wife was like, oh, I think that they did that because of like Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, because your Eevee in that game can't evolve, but it can take on like special elemental moves as well. And I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense and is cool.
Yeah, but that game sucked.
Yeah, well, depends on what you're looking for in a game. It's
like Pokemon Let's Go, but like Pokemon like Red and green, Blue. But I don't know. I don't like it. I don't think that game shouldn't have existed. But I don't like the Pokemon Go catching mechanic. I think it's dumb. There, I've said it.
Yeah, I could see the argument there. It's I think it's a fun gateway thing for people that liked Pokemon Go but did not like traditional Pokemon games. Now, I will say, if the problem with traditional Pokemon games was how you caught them, I don't think that the rest of the game, I don't think that like changing the catch mechanic is what's going to lure you in, because the rest of the game is the same and it's still bullshit.
I don't know. I don't know if I was talking with someone about this the other day, but for sure, all the Pokemon games, I like the old ones the best. The new ones are stupid, and I don't know if that's because I aged out or because they just didn't do anything with the series like in the whole 30 years it's been a thing, or 20 years, I'm sorry, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
right.
it depends. It's probably a little bit of both, because like, so the arguments, here's what I'll say. The arguments that people give where they're like, the Pokemon Company just like, or I guess Game Freak just doesn't put any effort into like the new Pokemon games, like the newer gens, like Scarlet, Violet, you know, the newer gens. They just don't put in the effort and into like the story, and the magic is kind of gone and stuff like that. You know, when you go back to some of like the original games, dog, there's not much magic there either. There just isn't. And also, like the effort into those games really does it goes up for a while, and then it kind of plateaus, and then it kind of stays the same, and arguably like goes down.
Yeah.
So like, I think it does have to do with like how old you are, or like what sort of stuff you're looking for. Because I will say, my kid's 4, and he could not be more into Pokemon Legends ZA. He shits himself over ZA. He loves it. We go out, he's like, oh man, like go catch that guy, like catch this guy. And because like everything about ZA is like, they kept the system from Legends Arceus, which is basically like if you're familiar with like the system from like Pixelmon or like any of the other like Pokemon type hacks, basically if you're like hidden in the brush and you throw a Pokeball at them, you could just like catch them. So like you can just drive by, fucking throw a Pokeball and keep running, and you could just catch them. There's not a battle that you have to do. If you do battle them, you get a chance at the end if they get knocked out to catch them. It's like a higher percentage chance. There's like different Pokeball stuff, and like so it's a lot less arduous. The like the grind to catch Pokemon is a lot less grindy. And so like battling is not as hard. It doesn't take as long. And it's more, there's a lot less like friction to get in and out of battles and to get Pokemon. But the criticisms that people have where they're like, oh god, all the buildings look the same, and like every side of the building is one fucking rectangle and you can see it, like the windows are flat, there's no actual like projections out, like you could just see it.
Yeah.
Like all of the cut corners, the cut scene where they have where it's like, oh, Zygarde jumped down from a building, and it's just like the camera going down and like bouncing around a little bit, and you're like, you couldn't make the model get down. Like, come on, man. I swear to you, there's a part at the end. There's a part at the end of the game, spoilers, where, and I do mean this, spoilers, if you care about Legend ZA, there's a part at the end of the game where they're like, the tower in the middle of Lumios comes to life. And like, it's got like whips and shit, and it's like moving around. They did as much as they could to not animate that. They did the bare minimum of like animation stuff, and they made sure that it didn't move around much, and they made sure that like one of the characters is inside of the tower whenever they like is inside of the tower, and they made sure that the camera never cuts to them, so they never have to animate the inside. They never do. So you never see what the inside of the tower is. You just never do. It's fucking dumb. Like, I'm like, I want to see what this is.
So, you know what was cool about ZA? The trailers. The trailers made it seem like you'd be going into dilapidated buildings and fighting Pokemon dirty. Like, they're like haunting buildings and shit. And then the game came out, I was like, well, that's not anything what the trailers look like. Mm-hmm. And I was like, and I thought about buying it, but no, I'm not. The thing I don't like about modern Pokemon is they kind of did away with gym battles. Mm-hmm. And I hate that.
Yeah.
Like, I like grinding. So, here's a weird thing about me and my preference of games. I love grinding and sometimes over grinding. So that way, like, when I go through the actual story, when I'm done with subquests, I fucking breeze through. Mm-hmm. And I have, if I do that, grind to like an absurd level, like for the area, and breeze through, it gives me more time to take in the area. Or there's like crafting, take up like going and harvesting stuff and like crafting, like walking around and stuff. Mm-hmm. That way I just breeze through. In new posts can't, or you can, but I don't like the way you fight.
Yeah.
Where you just throw your Pokemon out and you're running around. You're like, do this, do that. And in old Pokemon, you could just grind a square of grass for hours.
Yeah. I will say anymore. Battles are actually more fun in ZA because you have to, so you have the ability to throw a Pokemon out and recall them at any time. Moves do have an area of effect, so if you know that if you know what a Pokemon move is about to do, you can do things to get around it. And also you have to watch out for yourself. So if you, the player, is in the way of an opposing Pokemon's move, you can take damage and you can get knocked out, and then you are out of the battle too. So like, you also can be like running around, and if you get like so instead of like one-on-one, you can get yourself real fucked up if you like accidentally aggro like 6 Pidgeys at the same time, you're like, oh shit, I aggroed too many. That's a bad idea. Like there, there was one, like I hated the idea of, getting the DLC for Legend ZA. However,
They didn't like, introduce any new Pokemon, did they?
oh no, they did introduce a lot actually.
Oh,
But
no, I mean in the DLC.
yes.
I mean like new to the series.
Oh, new to the series, no, but new to the game, yes.
Yeah.
So like, I'm like, okay, I wouldn't get it, but I'm also not playing it. So my wife is like, well, I want to get it because I don't know how much I don't know how much extra it is, not cost, but like I don't know how much content it is, but we'll see. And first thing that it does, and you would have really liked this actually, especially if you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna overgrind and I'm gonna get up in here. Again, saving on resources, kind of lazy. They introduce this concept of like, oh, this is called hyperspace Lumios, and you get into like this black and white version of like the city that you're in. But it's got Pokemon that are not native to the region. So it's got like new Pokemon, and they're all really high level. So like you show up and your Pokemon are like 10 to 15 levels under the shit that's in there, even the little things. So like you show up and they're like, oh, there's a bunch of Mankey in here. That's fucked up. And they show up and they're like, oh yeah, here's just a gang of 6 Mankey. By the way, they're all level 80. Good luck, Chuckle Fuck. And you're like, oh shit, I'm getting fucked on right now, dude. It's awesome.
I kind of just like turn-based RPGs. Maybe that's me. I think they just need to work on that system. But like speaking of like new Pokemon, the trailer for the new Pokemon just came out.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, it got me again. I liked it. I mean, Legend ZA didn't really get me besides the one trailer when they're in the house with the Gengar.
Mm-hmm.
But coming off of Scarlet and Violet, I was like, oh no, I don't like that. I never played Arceus. But the new trailer for Winds and Waves looks really cool, man. Winds and Waves look way cool. The starters look way cool. There's one starter that I'm not gonna get, and it's not like nothing to do with him, but the other two are just vastly better.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm considering it because no joke, I haven't turned on my Switch since like I beat DKC.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking so I might have to do it for that. Or no, Yakuza 0, because I got Yakuza 0 out.
Oh yeah, true.
But like, so out of the 3 starters, who is the one that you like most? And I'll tell you mine.
Okay. I like Da Bird, actually. I like Da Bird the best.
Oh, of course you do.
Okay. I'll tell you who I like the best. You tell me who you like the best. And then why don't you tell me who you like the least, and then I'll tell you who I like the least.
Okay. Okay. So, you want me to start?
Yep. So tell me who you like the best.
So the one I like the best is Pombon, the Pomeranian. I think he is such a good design and everything, but it's not the one I'm going to pick first. I'm going to pick the gecko, the blue gecko looking motherfucker.
Interesting. Nice.
Because it looks cute and sleek, and because that one picture I shared in Discord, where it showed a Swabble and there's like girls that poop and bitches and shit.
God.
Oh fuck, I love that. Because that gecko looks like a bad bitch with a good manicure.
That's really funny. So based off of that means that you do not like the bird then.
Oh, I don't, and it's not that I don't like him. He just looks like a different color Rowlet. He just looks like Rowlet.
That's fair. He's a not cute Rowlet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm into that.
He's the same shape and everything.
He's the same shape, but he's ugly and cantankerous, which is great.
He has like one big unibrow leaf.
That's great.
His face, and it's not a bad design. He's just my least favorite.
It's very funny. It's very funny that that's your choice. Because my least favorite is the fucking gecko. I think it looks like a nightmare. I hate those fucking eyes. Those eyes are atrocious, and I hate looking at them.
I think that's why I like it, because it kind of looks like it'll evolve into like something like scaly. You know, it's gonna be either like water dark or water poison, and I'm okay with that.
I mean, yeah. Probably good.
I hope it turns into like a Latina like hood rat, you know, with long nails and eating like hot Cheetos.
Yeah, it's like Grookey comes with a stick and this one comes with hot Cheetos. Yeah.
Exactly. This is just I don't remember what it's called. It's like Grokuku or something. Grokunga. I don't know what its name is. I can look it up right now, but I don't want to. I just someone online said that Pokemon looks like it's serving up cunt, and it really does. It really is.
Are you talking about the gecko one? The name of the gecko? I think it's Gekwa.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I miss doing this podcast with you because you're a fucking idiot.
What are you talking about? Rewind a podcast. Tell me I didn't say that.
Yeah, you know that Pokemon. You know.
I said Gakunga, or what did you say?
You said. You sounded like a frog from Puerto Rico. That's. I've heard the sounds of the frogs from Puerto Rico, and you sounded like one of them.
And that's why I like that Pokemon. I don't know. I think it looks cool. The Pomeranian is definitely cool. My one gripe with the two games is they show your starters, right? Your humans.
Mm-hmm.
And Pokemon Winds has a cowboy hat, which I'm down with.
Mm-hmm.
And Pokemon Waves has, I don't know what the fuck they're wearing. But I want the cowboy hat.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, if I get Pokemon Waves, am I omitted from getting the hat? Because I want the hat. I want the cowboy hat.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, you might just have to get Winds. But I'm like, I don't want Winds. I want Waves.
Why? What's the difference?
I want the hat.
Yeah, but I mean, what's the difference? Like, if you want the hat, why not just get the other one?
Well, I don't know. Something in my mind's telling me that there won't be as much water in the other.
One of them, they're going to replace all the water with wind. I just know it.
They showed the beautiful ocean floor, and in Pokemon Wind, it'll be the wind floor.
Yeah. One of them's going to have boats. The other one's going to have airships. I just know it.
And as cool as that sounds, I want the water. We'll see what happens when it comes out. I'm interested if it's going to have the ZA battle style, which I think that's going to be the style from like here to go. I don't know, man. I just hope it's good. I won't buy it, like, I won't be day one, but I might pick it up when it comes out. I didn't even get fucking Metroid, did you?
I did not, actually.
Ooh.
I need to. I want to at some point. I was excited about it. And then
Yeah, you're way excited.
yeah, and then I heard enough about it from one of my favorite Metroid streamers that I was like, mm, maybe not.
Maybe not.
I I I probably will end up playing it. I just I basically had too many other things to play, and like the good and bad thing about playing with my kid is like he loves like playing with me whenever he's into the game, but that also means that like if I feel like I can't make progress and play unless he is watching. And so, I don't want to like play it too much, and I also don't want to like, I don't want to play without him, and so it just takes a long time to beat a game. So like we played Age of Imprisonment, which is the Dynasty Warriors Hyrule like game,
Yeah.
and it took forever to beat, just forever. And I've got like post game content to play now that I'm like working my way through. And it's like, not that it's taken a long time. It's just that, I've still got stuff that I want to do and I'm just not done with it. And I want to move on to another game soon. I don't know. Just don't have time yet. Just not done.
It's so funny. Like I don't do like I've never been one to do like post game content in the game. Like really, like you beat a game and it's like go fight the super boss or whatever. Unless it's like the only post game. Well, sometimes credits will roll, and then like it'll have you control your character to do like a final cutscene. Like I'll do that, but then like if it's just like now you have free reign of the world, just go do whatever. I don't really care for that. Yakuza does this thing where when you beat the game, some of the games will have like now here's a side story that'll add like 3 or 4 hours from this character's point of view. Now just go play that. And it's you're starting from level 1 again with a different character, and I'm just like, man, I don't really care.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm not gonna play it because I did that recently with Yakuza 3 Dark Ties, and that was the whole fucking thing. It was just like play Yakuza 3 again, and I played it last year, the remaster, the PS3 remaster last year on my PS5. But this one's like a whole remake. It's Yakuza 3 Kiwami Dark Ties, and I was like, oh, sick. But they changed the whole bunch. They changed the whole lot in that game, and a lot of the fandom's like, this isn't this isn't better.
Yeah.
And then the Dark Ties version is just like, what was this character doing, or like how did he get to where he was in the game, and what was he doing when Kazuma Kiryu was like doing his thing. You got like 3 chapters to do whatever the fuck, and I got through 2 chapters and I was like, this is enough.
No, I'm good actually.
But overall, it was a good game, except they changed like one of the main side characters for whatever reason. RGG, I don't forget what it stands for. The people who made Yakuza, Ryoga Gatula. They like to add like actual humans in their newer games, right? And they like cram them in. So in Yakuza 3 Remaster on Kiwami, they changed the side character named Rikia to be like an actual human, right? And I don't like that because he looks vastly different. They like Rikia was an original character, and they had his model in the old one, and I liked the way it looked. And in the new one, they turned him into that guy from I think like Hawaii 5-0, I think, the Japanese guy. And I don't like that. They also changed how one of the matriarchs of Okinawa looks. And he doesn't look bad, but he looks like different, like vastly different, because he's just an actual guy now, like a human, right? So that was like weird. So, and they changed the whole fighting style. Like in the original, you had 3 fighting styles, and this one you only have 2. But one's all about weapons, and it's kind of weird. They took out like 100 of the side missions, and they changed a bunch of stuff. They added some. I like overall, it's it's kind of okay. I beat it already.
Nice.
So, and it's not a long game. It's just I beat it already.
Yeah.
And it's just okay. But since like every time Yakuza comes out with something, I buy it and I play it. I just you do it.
Yeah, it's just what you do when you're a fan. You just buy it.
Well,
You just give them a whole bunch of money, and you buy it, and you play it.
Yeah, you don't even complain. I mean, I complain, but I mean,
I complain. That's what Yakuza fans do. We complain about everything.
Well, I mean, some would say, but I mean, who am I to say?
Who am I to complain? Well, I'm a Yakuza fan. That's what we do.
That's we play Yakuza. Yakuza. God, Like a Dragon. Fuck. Hold on, I'm gonna look up this title because it's a long, weird title.
Is it Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth?
No, it's Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza. Yeah, Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii.
Oh,
That's the name of the game. That one's like canonically after, I think, Like a Dragon. It has to do with Majima.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you know who Majima is.
I do.
He's a series mainstay. He's canonically 60-something years old,
Mm-hmm.
and he does not look like it. And he has amnesia. He's in Hawaii. They reused Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth for that game, so they didn't really have to do much but make it look a little bit more crisp.
Mm-hmm.
And they had added a lot of mini games. They added ship combat. They did all that. But do you want to know who the main like bad guy of that game is?
Who?
Samoa Joe.
What?
Yeah. It's just Samoa Joe. They didn't give him a new character model. They just put Samoa Joe in the game. He's named something. He's not Samoa Joe, but like they just modeled the character to look like him, and he's in the game. He's a bad guy.
So, okay, just to be clear, it is a character. It's not just a guy. It's not just Samoa Joe the wrestler, right?
Like he is playing it's basically like they hired Samoa Joe to act in a show and gave him a different name, but he is just modeled to look like Samoa Joe.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
I'm making sure because I would not put it past like Yakuza to be like, yeah, the villain is Samoa Joe. I know what you're thinking. It's a villain played by Samoa Joe. No, the villain is Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe owns this like amusement park and he hates this guy.
Yeah. So yeah, they put him in. And in Yakuza Infinite Wealth, they just put Danny Trejo in as one of the bad guys.
Why not? Big Danny Treys. We love him.
And it's so funny because I don't play Yakuza in English subs, so it's so funny to see Danny Trejo with Japanese dubs on him.
Oh, Danny.
Yeah, check him out. There he is. Danny Trejo fighting with two machetes.
Man. Oh, wonderful.
It's so good. It's so good. I really like Yakuza because it's such a crazy, weird game, and I love playing them. And they're doing a new one that's coming out in a year or two that is not part of this story. It takes place in I think the 50s or the 30s or something. And then one of the people that worked on the Yakuza games, I guess, quit or got fired. I have to look into it. He's just like, well, you know what? I'm gonna make my own fucking games. So then he's making his own game that's basically Yakuza, but with that one big guy from Train to Busan, that the big muscly guy.
Yeah.
And that game looks fucking cool.
Yeah, it's like as soon as we got to the point where you could really, really tell that an actor was in a game, which was around PlayStation 3, then studios were like, you know what? Let's start casting actors in games. Fuck it. Let's just start whenever Ellen Page and fucking Willem Dafoe and shit, when they were like, yeah, we could hire an actor for this game, and it's fine. Then studios started just going fucking buck wild and doing it.
Yeah. Okay. So, talking about actors, here's that new game, by the way, by the other guy. Um, so talking about just putting actors in games, if if you were to say who has been in like the most games as just like they're playing someone but it's just them, right? I would say it's Deborah Wilson.
Oh, true. Yeah.
I don't know what
Lately, yeah.
people's I don't know what people's infatuation with putting Deborah Wilson in games and just importing her into the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't make her look like anybody, they just put her in the game. And like Deborah Wilson isn't a bad actress. I love her in Mad TV.
Mm-hmm.
But like it was so like weird that like for like 4 years, like a lot of new games were coming out, and she was just in them.
Yeah.
And that
just
so,
showing up. Just Deborah Wilson in and about. Her and fucking the dude who played Cal too.
The guy who played who?
The dude who played Cal in Jedi Outcast. Fucking.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, him as well.
And Deborah Wilson was in that game too.
Yes, yes, he was.
And like, oh shit, who else? Now that we're on this fucking train, who the fuck else? Deborah Wilson, that guy. Norman Reedus.
Oh yeah. True.
Death Stranding, dude. He's just Norman Reedus. And Death Stranding is such a fun game, right? Not fun, like I've never played it, but like it's fun, entertaining to think about. That they don't like model like original characters. They do sometimes, but they just put actors in the game. Conan O'Brien's in that game. It's so funny.
Yeah. I that whole game, like Mads Mikkelsen also in that game.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I feel like at some point, Kojima just got to be like, I'm just gonna put every actor that I want to work with. It like I don't do movies, so this is my chance to get to work with actors. So I'm just gonna put every actor I want to work with in a game.
I think the reason he got to do that is because Guillermo del Toro worked with him, and Guillermo del Toro knows everybody.
True.
So like he had that pool. Like people were like, oh, the guy who made Metal Gear Solid, that's cool. Then Guillermo del Toro's like, hey, come and be in my game. I don't know how he sounds. But he did. Hey, come and be in my game, man. I know he has like a Spanish accent. I can't do it. So you had him. You had Conan, Mads Mikkelsen. You had Idris Elba, I think. A bunch of like people. Conan O'Brien. You had a bunch of people. They were all good.
Yeah.
You had that. Was it a live action section? The guy who was like basically Snake.
Oh yeah, there was. I don't know who did that role though.
Yeah.
There's Conan. There's Rami Malek. Is that
Rami Malek's
Burt Reynolds?
another one. Oh, Burt Reynolds. That's right. He was in Saints Row.
There's Terry Crews.
Terry Crews in Crackdown 3. That game sucked. Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, Ozzy.
Man.
Phil Collins.
A lot of all the fucking Wu-Tang Clan and Def Jam Vendetta. Gary Coleman.
Good.
That's right, in Postal. Dude, like it's so funny, like a bunch of actors just being in video games. Like Martin Sheen. Shaq. Martin Sheen, I saw him the other day in New Vegas. Matthew Perry.
Yeah. Well, I'm not counting some of these because some of the like what we're talking about is like they just put the dude in.
They just put the dude in. Billy Bob Thornton.
Willem Dafoe, there he is, and Ellen Page.
Yeah, there he is.
I guess before Elliot transitioned.
It's so funny to I mean this in the nicest
Mark Hamill,
way.
yeah.
I mean this in the nicest way about Elliot Page, but I think Elliot Page is a hideous man. I like I just think he is an odd shape. He's look. I'm fat. I get it. I'm not. I can't throw like stones in a glass house. But Elliot Page is just a weird looking guy. He has a weird head. He has a weird hairline, and I don't know. He kind of skeeves me out. Not like their personality or anything. Just looking at them, it's like it's uncanny valley almost. Sorry.
Yeah, that's how it happens, man. Sometimes I mean, have you seen the Jim Carrey thing that just
Yes, he looks like an inflatable fucking sex doll.
Jim.
He looks like he was stung by bees. Uh, I can keep going. I can keep making all these other comparisons, but I'm not. He poor Jim. Like I don't know if maybe he was just like, man, I'm getting old. I better fucking get some Botox in my face. Like, I hope he doesn't look like that in Sonic 4. And I know they're gonna be like, I'm not coming to Sonic 4. You're gonna be in Sonic 4. They said the same thing in Sonic 3, but you're gonna be in Sonic 4. I hope. Because then why else would I watch the movie?
Because Sonic kicks ass. I don't give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck about Robotnik being in it. Like,
I do.
I told my wife.
I guess I'll watch it for Amy.
I was like, yeah, of course I'm there. I'm there for Amy because fucking
Because she's cute.
Because Kristen Bell is gonna be Amy, and that kicks ass.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay.
All right, you pulled me back.
I was telling my wife that I was like, well, at least we got, we got him out of Sonic, so that's good. And my wife was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? He's not like, who's gonna be the bad guy in Sonic? And I was like, I don't fucking know, but like they killed him. He's dead. He can't fucking come back.
Dude, no, it has to do with time travel. Of course they're gonna bring him back.
He's dead. You can't.
At the end of Sonic 3, Shadow's back. They do like weird time stuff with Amy and Metal. It's time stuff. They're gonna bring him back.
You can't. He's dead. It cheapens everything if he comes back to life.
He died in part 2.
No, he didn't.
Dude, at the end of part 2, he was in the big fucking egg robot, and they just blew him out of it, and they never showed him again. They assume he died because he fell in the rubble, and then he just came back in 3. They were surprised in 3 that he came back. They're like, "Aren't you dead?"
Nah.
What you gotta say about that? Yeah. I thought so.
Nah.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever. I'm right. The prophet has returned.
Nah. Robotnik dead. Sonic 2 ending. Robotnik dead. Okay. While gun agents later express uncertainty and assume he's dead, his body is not found, leaving his fate deliberately ambiguous.
Was his body found in Sonic 3?
It exploded in space, Fee.
And somehow Shadow lived, and he was in space.
Yeah, he has teleport powers. Robotnik cannot.
And he's been shown to teleport people.
Yeah, and it showed explicitly that he did not do that to Robotnik.
Oh, okay. Now that's cope. That's copium. Big cope.
Nah. Robotnik dead.
You're just very mad that I'm actually using logic for once.
Sonic 3 Robotnik dead. Sonic 3 Robotnik dead. Let's see. Let me see. However, his body is not shown, fueling speculation he may have survived. Deleted scene of Sonic 3 explain how Robotnik survived the aftermath of Sonic 2. Okay, so that's a different... Yep. Nope. Yeah. No. No.
Okay. We'll see who will be eating a big bowl of dicks whenever they show another trailer for And Robotnik's there.
Yeah, yeah, when yeah, and here's the thing. Here's probably what's gonna happen. They're gonna show a trailer for Sonic 4, right? And
Okay.
uh and they're gonna take a whole bunch of metrics on it. Right. They're gonna see what's going on for about 2 weeks. If they don't have the buzz that they need, then they're going to reveal Robotnik in another trailer in a month, and they're going to retroactively add him in CGI or some shit. They're going to add him into the movie.
What I'm betting is going to happen is they won't include our Robotnik. They will include the multiverse Robotnik, Nega Eggman.
Negman, if you will.
He loves negging. Nega Eggman is canon in the series, so I mean, played by Robotnik, played by Jim Carrey. Come on, makes sense.
Man, I just don't want to. Here's the thing. I don't.
Who else could be the bad guy? The fucking Iblis Trigger.
I literally. That's what Mia said. Mia was like, "Well, who's gonna be the bad guy?" And I was like, I mean, they could do the fucking Iblis Trigger, right? They could. Sonic could get kissed by a human, and they could fucking do that.
Why would they bring Amy if he's gonna kiss a human? He's gonna make out with that pink hedgehog.
That's the thing. That I think that's what they would change. They would be like, he's got to get kissed back to life, and it's gonna be by Amy. We're gonna fix the mistakes that we've made in the past.
Yeah. Okay. What if? Okay, so like Sonic 4. Let's say that's the last movie. Let's say they had enough after 4. Don't want to ruin a good thing, even though it's the best thing they have.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say like at the end of 4, you know, like how much it would piss people off if like at the very end, like the end credit, it jumps like to the future and Sonic and Amy are married and they have like little hedge kids.
Sorry, I thought that sentence was going to keep going. Do you know how mad people would be if they had kids? Yeah, I think people that are terminally online and are pathetic would be mad, but like, who cares about them?
Yeah, those people would.
Yeah.
Not me.
Whoever they are.
Yeah, whoever those people are that ship Son Amy.
Son Amy.
That's the ship name. Son
Is
Amy.
it?
Even though I don't know why, like that ship, like I feel like their relationship is like canon.
Ugh.
But I guess that's just, you know, wishful thinking.
Man, that's sad.
People ship Sonic with Blaze.
Why? Have they? Are they like? Have they shared like a scene together for more than? I mean, this has got to be a comics thing. It has to be a comics thing, right?
Yeah, it's a comics thing.
Of course.
People ship Sonic and Shadow.
Well, yeah.
Sonato, Shattuck. I don't remember what the ship is.
It's got to be a cooler name than that, right?
It's Sonado, I think.
Oh God, I gotta. I don't know. People. I was gotta say people gotta like invest more time in thinking up cooler names, but then I remember that like people that are like that into shipping are like they're like 25 years old and younger, and they just like, they don't have brains. It's fine.
You just gotta think of the name. Like there's like Sonic and Tails, Sails. There's Sonic and Knuckles, Snuckles. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know if that's real. Sonic and Silver. Sonilver.
Yeah. Sonic and Silver. Silver. That's what it is.
Our Sylvonic. Ooh, that's a better ship.
Yeah, that's okay. I would accept that.
Blaze and Sonic, Blonic, or Say. Yeah, Blonic is better than Says.
I just like you don't have to just mash their two names together. You could also like
that's what shippers do.
You could also just like take two aspects of their personality and put those next to each other, like Light and Darkness, or fucking like Blazing Speed, or fucking, you know, like Sonic and Shadow. That's like Light and Darkness, you know, and you can fucking. There's things you could do.
Stupid. That's stupid. That's stupid.
It's
That's
not
dumb.
though. It's a lot more elegant, and yeah,
you
than
hear how
like than
dumb you sound?
Sonato. Yeah, Sonato. Fucking the what a cool name. What a cool, very nice, easy name. We love this. This is
Better
awesome.
than better than like blue and black.
Blue and black.
blue.
Oh yeah, black and blue. My favorite thing to search whenever I'm jerking off to fucking Sonic fan fiction. Black and blue.
It's hard. See, that's harder for the Google algorithm to catch than Sonado.
Sanada. Sanado.
My favorite ship, Tails and Cream.
No.
Krails.
Cream pie.
Don't say that. No one.
Don't say that. You can't do that. You can't do that one.
Cream is canonically a child. We all want to fuck Cream's mom, Vanilla. That's her mom's name, by the way.
Is it?
I don't know. Yeah, Cream's mom's name is Vanilla.
Man.
Sorry, I know a lot about.
Who did that?
That's somebody did, and she is a human-sized.
She's a human-sized, very fuckable, very legal rabbit, so it's fine. All these decisions were made on purpose, but they were all very purposeful. It was one panel in a comic. They literally they drew the character one box to the side. It had nothing to do with anything else. Cream was not in this comic at all. It was literally, this is Cream's mom. Here's all the stats. Anyway, back to your regularly produced comic.
Have you seen like Cream's mom? Tell
No,
me you.
no. Why would I?
Smash or pass, Colby.
On what? Cream's mom? Do you want me to Google it?
Yes, Google it, and then tell me smash or pass.
Cream the rabbit mom.
Vanilla.
Images. Oh God, this is
You
just.
might want to safe search.
Oh, this is just. This is just Aerith.
Yeah.
This is just Aerith.
Man, I could hear that tinge of hopium in your voice. You're like, oh, this is just Aerith.
This is just Aerith.
Oh.
This whole character is just Aerith. Oh my
why?
God.
Because she has a dress.
Because her hair ears are the same. Because her dress is the same.
Yeah, her
Yes.
hair ears are the same as Aerith's hair ears.
Yes.
Now, Colby,
The color scheme is the same.
her color scheme is kind of the same. Put her on the screen, and then I want you to tell me smash or pass.
I'm trying to. Whoever designs, and I am gonna go ahead and call you out because like, you people can come for me. It's fine.
You people? What do you mean by you people?
You people can come for me. I'm not afraid of you.
Smash or
Whoever
pass,
designed the fan wiki for these pages like needs to like invest more time in producing better websites because this is shit. Anyway, here we go. Live screen. Okay. All right. This is Cream the Rabbit's mom. This is Aerith the bunny.
Well, Colby, smash or pass?
Pass.
Oh, get off it.
Pass. Yeah, this is a pass.
Why? Give me a reason. And you can't say because she's a rabbit.
This is. I mean. Sorry, I'll explain. I'll explain what I'm laughing at, but just like the name suggests, this is about like the most vanilla, bland, nothing character design. This is just Aerith, but as a rabbit. This is just nothing. Nothing about this is interesting. Nothing about this piques my interest. All of this is boring. I don't give a fuck.
She has a very fun character. She's cool.
She has a very nothing. I look at this and feel nothing. Nothing inside me stirs for this character. All of this is just. Again, this is just Aerith from Final Fantasy set. Like, here.
I'll just go ahead and hit smash.
Yeah, of course you will. We all know, Fee.
Put up Amy Rose. Smash or pass?
No, I will not.
Why?
Because
Wait,
I
wait,
don't have
was
to.
that
That's why.
was that a I will not like smash or
No, I will
have
not
to?
put it up. That's why.
All right, well then just tell me in
Here,
your roast
look,
smash or pass.
look, look, look. Same character. This is the same
They're
character.
they're not the same character.
They're the same character.
They're not.
It's the same character.
I'm looking at a human woman that gets stabbed, and this is a rabbit-sized human who got stabbed once and had a kid.
Look, oh, oh, oh. Same, same,
Mm,
same, 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 same.
uh,
Yep, yep, yep.
I don't know, man.
Yep.
Kind of. I mean, her colors are all. Aerith is wearing pink and Vanilla's wearing purple
Oh,
with the purple with the pink vest. Uh, you know what? I can kind of see it. Kinda.
hair comes up, hair comes back down.
All right. Fucking
Long pink dress.
What's Tommy Lee Jones and
Got shit in her hands.
in the Lee Harvey Oswald? Now watch back
Back to the left.
back and to the left.
She got kind of a vest thing going on. She got. I mean, it's just the fucking same. It's nothing. This is nothing.
Yeah, but is Aerith shipped with Vector the crocodile?
Probably somewhere. The thing that I was laughing at is so I have a search for Cream the Rabbit Mom on one screen, and then I just happened to read the title of this Reddit post that one of these pictures comes from, and it's personally I can totally see Cream and her mom's relationship being almost the same as Cartman with his mom off screen when they're not featured in a piece. And I went, what? What?
It makes sense. Like they're not even mean to each other. Like Cream doesn't like call his mom a bitch. Call her mom a bitch. It's so funny. Oh shit.
God damn,
Oh
Thief.
fuck. Sorry. Sometimes you miss that, you know. I laugh too hard sometimes, and I'll get like fucking Oscar. I want to throw up.
I want to throw up and then I do.
You know, I said the one thing I wanted to talk about today. The first thing we haven't talked about it yet. Actually, we haven't talked about either.
No.
But do you want to in our last like 20 minutes or so? Do you want to talk about McDonald's? Or
Yeah, let's fucking do it.
Pokepia.
Pokopia. Holy fuck. How did you watch the whole trailer and not, how did it not get into your brain the title of the game?
You could pronounce it that way.
Yeah, you could if you were fucking stupid. You could do that though. You're right.
Could you?
That's on me.
You can pronounce it both ways. I know for the longest time you pronounced Yuffie's name Yuffie.
Yeah.
And I always made fun of you for that, but I never said anything.
Yeah. No, you're right. And the thing is, the thing is, you could pronounce it that way because that's how it's fucking spelled.
You couldn't pronounce it that way. That's not how it's pronounced.
Okay.
You big fucko. Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
I told you.
What?
Talk about McDonald's. Let's talk about the McDonald's,
I
man.
was like, you did. Yeah, let's talk about McDonald's here in our Whataburger. That's where we're at right
Yeah,
now.
we're in the space Whataburger. Flying through space.
I would say Whataburger hasn't come out with a new burger. They just put the Monterey Melt back on the menu.
Lazy.
Lazy is what I'm saying, yes. But, I mean, it's a good burger. Whataburger has good branding. You can go and buy their shirts. They have cool shirts. I've thought about buying one. They have cool, like, Colby even has the tumbler. It's cool. If
right.
Gamer Supps put out a Whataburger Gamer Sup shaker cup, I'd buy it.
Yeah.
Because I drink Gamer Supps.
Damn. For all your supping needs.
That's sup, not sub.
Mm-hmm. That's what I said. It's a supping. You're supping. You supping all the time.
I thought you said subbing.
You're supping at the teat.
So, yeah, I'm biting at the cleat, sucking at the teat.
Mm-hmm.
McDonald's needs to get their fucking their advertisement game on fucking point, because like no one's buying a McDonald's shirt. No one wants that shit.
Sure.
They're boring. They're stupid. Their new burger, I want to try it, but for now, because it's the Golden Arch Burger.
It's the big arch. The big arch.
The big arch. That's what I call my homie Archer from the show Archer. Big Arch.
That's right.
I don't know how it tastes. The only difference it has is it has a poppy seed bun, 2 quarter-pound meats, and arch sauce. I think that's what the CEO said, that it was, arch sauce.
Mm-hmm.
And he did a live stream. He did a small video of him eating the new burger. He's like, this burger is so good. It has lettuce and it's 2 quarter-pound burgers. And he like grabs it. And he's like, oh, it's so big. I don't know how to handle it. And he's like, he takes a little bite. He's like, little bite, little nibble. And he's like, oh, it's so good. And like everyone's like, you look like you did not like that. You look like you do not eat McDonald's, like, ever.
Yeah.
I'm like, you don't eat burgers. Why did you do this? Why did they have you do this when you clearly hate McDonald's? When like, I'm trying to like think in my head why he did this. Like, I don't understand. It makes me not want to get the burger, but obviously I'm gonna get it. Because I'm curious. I'm bi-curious. I want to try it.
Yeah.
I'm Berg curious.
I mean, the thing is, like, you know, there's a certain amount of leeway that I want to give to a person. Like, you know, maybe this was like, you know, maybe the timing wasn't right. Maybe he wasn't having a great day. Maybe this was like right after lunch. Maybe he, you know, maybe he's got a tummy ache. Sure.
Sure.
But the thing is, you know, you're the CEO of like a food company putting out a video of you tasting a thing. And you have to know that if you're going to do that, you have to be selling the fact that you are enjoying what you were tasting. So like, if you don't think you could do a good job doing it, don't do it. And if you're doing it live, which I don't know if it was live.
No, I think he just posted a video to Twitter.
That's the thing. If it wasn't live, somebody should have watched it and been like, this is not convincing, bruh. We got to do this again, like tomorrow. And you got to fucking do good because you did real bad. We don't have to do this. You know, you don't have to put out a video of you trying this and not liking it. We have the president of the United States of America that would probably shit his pants if we said, hey, would you try this burger and we'll put it on our Twitter? Like, he would love to break the law for us. It would be great.
I was going to say, I not about breaking the law, but I think it would probably make them sell out of that burger like lickety split, but it would also make people like, what's it called when you don't want to endorse something, when you protest McDonald's.
Yeah.
Like you would get people protesting and you would be like, ha, take this liberals, and fucking as they're like double fisting 2 fucking arch burgers. They're like, ha, fucking, you would get that. It is against the law. Presidents can't endorse things like that, right?
Yeah, you're not supposed to. Yeah.
But like, also, like, why would you even need to make this video? I can't even remember a time McDonald's advertised one of their new burgers. Like, ever.
The thing is, they do. They did this with oh god, what was it called? McDonald's new
the home style burger?
God, no, what was it?
What would they usually do it when they have like the artist burgers, when it's just like the fucking what's it called, that wrapper? The wrapper burger?
The Arch Deluxe.
the Arch Deluxe.
Yeah, back
Really?
in the
When did that?
2000s. And no, yeah,
Oh
in the
yeah, yeah.
90s. There you go. The late 90s. I remember that.
See, but
96. There was an Arch
that,
Deluxe.
that was back in the day when they were like doing new shit. Like they had the Arch
Hmm.
Deluxe, and then they had the fucking what was it? The burger that you put together. It came in the fucking foam, and it had the lettuce on one
Yeah.
side, and the shit on the other. And
Yeah.
I was like, why would you do that? I was like,
Yeah.
you could just ask them to not put lettuce.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You want lettuce, you just don't want it warm. I don't want the warm. I
Oh
want lettuce
yeah, yeah.
warm.
I want my lettuce crispy.
Yeah.
So like I don't really get it. Like it's never been a problem for me. I mean, it's not like they put like big lettuce leaves. They put shredded lettuce. It doesn't make a difference.
I mean, the thing is, I think it's one of those things where they're like, how could we make our product better? And people were like, oh, it sure would be nice if the cold things were cold and the warm things were warm. And they're like, well, here's a way to fix that, I guess.
One geriatric person in the back. You know, boy, oh, how I really hate that my lettuce is soggy and warm when I bite into the Big Mac. Boy, I hate it. Could you put it on the side for my weak, frail tummy? Please, Mr. Donald. Please, Ronald.
That's the thing is like, it's hard to imagine. Fast food has changed a lot since the like 80s and 90s. Because like, I mean, fast food did really used to be like, this is, the person on the go. You're gonna like grab this, you're gonna like take it home, you're gonna eat it with your family or whatever. So much of it has now, and especially they leaned into it in like the late 2000s and the 20 teens and whatever. Especially like you could see this with Burger King. The two compartments flopped, and I think it's because they realized people were like, I don't give a shit. Like, I'm shoveling this garbage into my face. Like, I'm not expecting an elegant meal here. This is not spaghetti.
They tried to market McDonald's as like a luxury burger.
Yeah.
But it's not.
And you could see this happening with like Burger King, where they're like, yeah, here's chicken fries. It's chicken nuggets but fry shaped, so you could eat it better in the car. And people were like, no, it's perfect. This is the best innovation I've ever seen. Love this.
So
give me chicken fries, please.
I like Burger King. I do. People, I don't know what people fucking hate about Burger King is. I like them. I like Burger King.
Yeah, me too.
I think it's fine. I don't like the chicken fries. I think they taste weird. That's just me.
Yeah,
I think
fair.
because it's thin and there's not enough as much chicken as like a nugget. It just tastes like the breading, which I don't like when I want a chicken flavored thingy.
Yeah.
Right.
Which is fair.
So I like Burger King. I really do. The company I think that has like really gone overboard with marketing is Taco Bell. And this is not a dig against them because I love Taco Bell, but they didn't have to make a fucking E3 style Taco Bell event where they get on stage and they're just like, fucking, this is our new burrito. And then at the very end, they're like, uh-oh, we have one more trailer and it's just fucking Baja Blast new flavor.
Yeah, they're like, oh shit, the floor's rumbling. Fucking Godzilla bursts through the wall and it, like, bends over and shits out a new plate of nachos. Like, yeah, like, God, just fucking imagine that. They're like, uh-oh, something's coming, and like out of the floor rises a kiddie pool full of like just nachos. And they're like, what's gonna happen? And then fucking Godzilla bursts through the roof and he vomits just like a new type of like guac on it. And they're like, oh, it's fucking Godzilla guac. Oh!
Dude, okay, I know we're joking, but that would get me fucking hyped.
Like, fuck yeah!
Like, not, oh man, I hate guacamole, but I would eat it just because it's Godzilla. Brain.
Fucking nuclear guac, yeah, it glows in the dark. I don't care what's in it.
fucking Godzilla Baja nuclear blast.
Hell yeah.
Fuck, dude. And then they gotta sell. Oh, I think what Taco Bell's not doing that they should really fucking get on is like selling like novelty, like not novelty but like glass cups, right? Like they have big fucking branding and they sell like back in the day, I think it was McDonald's that sold the Batman mugs.
Yeah.
They gotta sell like big glass fucking Baja mugs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
They gotta do that. Taco Bell's gotta get in on this. Like I love going to dude. So they did recently. They brought back the bacon chicken chalupa tacos, and they are fucking good. I love them. Like I wish Taco Bell, they have merch, but all their merch is kind of bleh. I wish they would like do better. But I would definitely buy that. I still haven't tried the Baja Blast fucking cake, and I'm really disappointed that they never have in my area. I want one. Like Taco Bell is one of those fast food places that like is actually good. No one ever has complaints with Taco Bell, I don't think.
I mean, people have like meme complaints about Taco Bell where they're like, "Oh, fucking it gives me diarrhea or whatever," but like
it's never given me diarrhea ever. Like
I think if Taco Bell is giving you diarrhea, you probably get diarrhea relatively often. So like
you probably shouldn't eat like anything spicier than like a fucking unseasoned like hamburger patty.
Yeah.
Like what's giving you the diarrhea? The sauce? Do you not like flavor anything? Do you not put sauce on anything?
Yeah, I don't know that's the big question. Like what is giving you the diarrhea? Is it like name the thing, please?
Yeah. Is it the beans? Is it the meat? You could say it's the meat because it's greasy, I guess, but
dude, okay.
Like you could say that for every fast food restaurant.
I'm gonna fucking okay, I'm just like small detour here. I'm gonna call out our fucking local Chipotle. These shit asses. Lunch crew Chipotle here, fine. No notes, they're okay. Night crew Chipotle, a bunch of shit asses. They chop the vegetables like fucking kids. Like, I swear to you, they like instead of like giving, you know, like diced onions or whatever, or like even just like, I'll take slices of bell pepper. That's fine. They'll leave like rounds of bell pepper, like a circle of bell pepper in there sometimes. And then they just don't know how to see, like, we haven't found it. I think it's the corn salsa, but something in there, they put way too much like spice in it. Like I handle spice just fine. My wife cannot. And so like anytime that we order from there at nighttime, my wife is like, I know that something in here is going to fucking ruin me. And I hate this, but I'm going to eat it anyway. And like, we thought it was the corn salsa for a while. It's not the corn salsa. There's something in there that's spicy and none of it is supposed to be. And I think it's just like a bunch of fucking, you know, 18-year-olds who are like, I don't give a fuck, whatever. It's like night crew. I don't give a fuck.
I was gonna say, the evening crew is probably a bunch of high schoolers that, you know, are working part-time and they just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's almost exactly what it is. And they're like, oh yeah, you're gonna order your like to-go order and pick it up in our like Chipotle drive-through. Oh yeah, I'll fucking show you what I think. Here, have our like shitty diced vegetables. Oh, let me put a bunch of cayenne on top of this. Yeah, fuck you. I've got calculus homework.
Is that what they do in high school? Calculus?
I mean, I did.
I mean, yeah, but you're smart.
That's true.
I never did. I was in algebra 2. This was like 20 years ago. Fuck off. More than 20, right? I don't know.
Oh god. Oh god, no.
Yeah, it was more than 20.
Yeah, it was 20 years ago.
It was 20 years ago. Here's a hot take. I don't like Chipotle.
Yeah, that's fair.
I like Freebirds.
If I had an option, I wouldn't.
Freebirds is just about 100 times better.
Yeah.
Their chips, their cheese, their tacos, their ingredients. It's just better. It's just so much better.
Yeah, I would believe you. Yeah, I would go with that if I could.
I like fast food. I don't eat that much of it. Only like when I work night shift at work. Like so,
Hmm.
every like week or two, I'll get some fucking fast food. I wish we had better pizza options because we have like Domino's and Pizza Hut. I like Little
Hmm.
Caesars. Like hot take, Little Caesars is my favorite. I don't get what everyone's gripe about Little Caesars is. It's good.
Hmm.
I wish we had a Cece's Pizza closer than fucking Corpus. Cause me and my family went to eat at Cece's the other day, and we had a fucking blast.
Hell
It
yeah.
was great. You know, ask my sister. We went there because she was like, "Man, I'm so excited. I'm gonna eat the mac and cheese pizza. They're doing mac and cheese is like one of their classic
Yeah.
like flavors, but right now they're doing like a brand thing with queso, the streamer.
Oh yeah.
So it's like queso's mac and cheese. And we get there, and she's putting the kid, you know, her nephew, her son down, and everyone's like sitting there. I'm like, well, I'm gonna go get something to eat. So I go to the fucking buffet line and take the last two slices of the pizza. And she fucking, she's like, hey, where'd you get that? I'm like, oh, it's right over there. Oh man, these are the last two. And she fucking looks at me like, ooh, just fucking stares like daggers right through me. And so she has to order a new one. But like it's so good. I love CC's. CC's is so good. Get the mac and cheese pizza. It's probably their best pizza. Mac and cheese and fucking spinach and feta. Best pizzas.
I like living like out in the burbs is a so living in the town that we grew up in is an interesting unique kind of hell because you don't have like there are very few options, right? You know, you've got like a couple of fast food places, you've got a couple of Mexican food restaurants, and then if you want to go basically anywhere, you've got the next town over, and then you've got like the big town over, right?
Yeah.
Living in the burbs is like it's like being monkey pawed. It's like if you lived in our tiny town and then you wished on a monkey paw, you were like, man, I wish I just had like more fast food options and more like restaurants and stuff. And then the monkey paw like curls and it's like, yes, great. All around you is going to be McDonald's and Burger King and a Red Robin and an IHOP.
Yum.
And you're going to have 40 of those. That's it. As if you keep driving 10 miles, you'll find another Red Robin and another IHOP. And I'm like, is there anything different? And they're like, no. It's fucking, it's awful because like, we've got, I live in a house where like my kid has 2 allergies. So we have to like deal with that. My wife and kid are both vegan, so like finding food options for that is always a consideration. And so we have a couple like smaller places, but finding like it's limiting in that sense. But then all of the fast food places are just like, I don't know. In Texas, it was just like, oh, I really like Whataburger. Easy, go to Whataburger. Awesome.
Oh yeah. My
default fast food place now is just McDonald's, and that's so fucking sad. I hate it. I hate going to McDonald's. My default, like, oh, I kind of want to go to, I want to get out of the house and go to a restaurant, and I don't want to have to drive 45 minutes to go to a restaurant, is Red Robin. And I'm like, fucking kill me, dude. Like,
Red Robin is so generic.
I want something. Like, I want somewhere to go that's like nice, and like somewhere to go that I just can like sit down and like drink a nice soda and have like a nice thing to eat.
Y'all not have like sushi, like a sushi place or like fish?
Oh man,
steakhouse or something.
A place that my wife can eat at and I can eat at while our kid is in school.
I keep forgetting.
Yeah, so that's the problem. Is like here's the weird thing: a place that does have vegan sushi, which is crazy, did open up nearby. And we were like, oh, this is amazing. And we went a few times, and then they wised up to the fact that we were out in the burbs, and then they changed their whole ass menu and took all the vegan sushi options off of the menu.
Damn,
I know.
dude. It's so weird because you would think that you live in like the most progressive place I think I've ever heard of in Seattle. And why wouldn't they have vegan like everything, right?
I know.
Like there's a bunch of like progressive people there. Like it makes sense that fucking where I live here in Texas, there's like steakhouse and fucking taquerias everywhere.
Yeah.
Like because that's what people want. They need their breakfast tacos and they need options.
Yeah.
Even though every single every single taqueria tastes the same. uh, except for the ones in our town. That we have two taquerias, and one serves better breakfast tacos, and one serves better like lunch options.
Nice.
But that's it. They all taste the fucking same. There's like no difference. It's like when you go to a Chinese buffet and everything tastes the fucking same.
Yeah.
Well, all taquerias taste the goddamn same. They have the same menu options. Like, and they don't taste any different. The only difference would be is how they like marinated their chicken or beef. And that's like literally it. Everything's the same. Like they all go to the store at once and buy the same tortillas and vegetables. Like it's just crazy how people are just like, no, I don't want to go there. Let's go there.
And you're like,
no,
they're all coming from the same Cisco truck. I guarantee it.
Dude, no shit. Fucking Cisco, they go and stop and give all their meat and shit to the taquerias, and then they go to Whataburger and give them all their meat. Fucking, it's all the same except for Whataburger. Whataburger's good.
Except for Whataburger. We don't talk shit about Whataburger.
We don't. We live in a Whataburger house. They put out the new chicken in Whataburger. In What a Guy We Trust.
Yeah.
Fucking. What does it say? They put out a new grilled chicken wrap with like grilled veggies, and it's so fucking good.
Nice.
I love Whataburger. I like taquerias, but so I'm like talking to this girl that I like matched with on dating, and she's like, oh, I guess she didn't realize I was Hispanic. She's like, you're Mexican? I was like, yep. And I'm like, I don't like going to like taquerias when I want to go out because like exactly what I told you. I'm like, and even if I have to go, I will get the same thing I get at every taqueria, and that's like chicken quesadillas. And she was like, why? I'm like, because it's the only thing we don't cook at our house that they don't like make at the restaurant. And I like cheese. So, yeah, chicken quesadillas are like the best thing that you can get at a Mexican restaurant, in my opinion. Because like the other options are like what tortas, which is just like a sandwich, or carne guisada or carne asada. Like there's just, I don't know. It's the same. There's the same meat except one comes with gravy and one's dry.
Yeah.
I like Mexican food. It's just that like, come on, man. I come from a Mexican household. I eat Mexican food. I don't want Mexican food. I want a fucking steak.
Give me something different.
I want to go to Texas Roadhouse and I want to eat the fucking cinnamon butter biscuit.
Come on.
Like, and I guess that like that's just, you know, my fast food. I guess, you know, the grass is always greener, isn't it right, Colby? Like you wish you were here because like we don't have many options, but we have enough to where it's sporadic enough. Like I can go to Portland and there's Chick-fil-A. Like every time me and my sister want to eat, we're over in Portland. Be like, what do you want to eat? And I'll go through the list. I'm like, let me go through the list. Yeah, Popeyes, KFC, Long John Silver, Whataburger, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Freddy's, Chick-fil-A, Chicken Express, Good and Crisp, Subway, Firehouse, Yo Philly, because they make good ass Philly cheesesteaks. What do we have? Five Guys, Raising Cane's. That's already a lot of options, and here I am complaining, and we're not even done. Like we haven't even got pizza. They're about to open the fucking Mr. Gaddy's, which is really cool.
Ooh.
Applebee's, Chili's, IHOP, Denny's. Fuck, there's a lot of options.
Yeah.
like so like our family, I was talking to someone about this, about like brand loyalty not too long ago,
Mm.
but like we have like very weird brand loyalties. Like we prefer to go to Denny's over IHOP, or wait, is it IHOP? IHOP over Denny's, and we
Hmm.
go there all the time, and I just think they taste better. We go to Chili's over Applebee's because Applebee's sucks ass. And some people would say that about Chili's, and to them I say go fuck yourself, because Chili's just tastes better. We don't go there often, but when we do, it's just the better option. The food tastes better.
Hmm.
I mean, they microwave it, but at least they try to make it a little different. And fucking Applebee's, everything just tastes gross.
Fair.
It's just like we're brand loyal to like restaurants that are like apples to oranges, right? And it's always one thing that it takes for us to be like, well, we're never gonna go there again.
Yep. Yeah.
And
That's how my dad was too.
I find myself doing that like more often now that I'm older,
Hmm.
and I think it's funny, right? Except for like fast food. People are like, oh, well, you shouldn't eat fast food. I'm like, well, I have to work at night, so I sleep most of the day, and I guess I should like spend time and like portion out meals for like 3 days, but I don't want to.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna.
I'm
So,
not gonna. And what
so
are you
that's
gonna do
that.
about it? Colby famously goes to Costco and buys like a box of bao and just eats that every day, all day.
Listen, I mean, I make sandwiches. I make sandwiches. I make bao. I actually made Creole for
That's right.
4 days. So
You did. And you didn't even mail me one when I asked.
I know it's because you're a bitch. But
How
we have
dare
to
you?
go. This was a long ass comeback episode.
Yeah, it was. I mean, compared to last episode, we
Yeah.
usually stay on around this time, this long. Yeah.
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 So tell them. Yeah. That's right. That's my job. I forgot.
Your
Okay.
job. It's your job.
Yeah, that's right.
That's your
Yeah.
job.
Thanks for sticking around. Yeah, you can check out if you liked this. We're gonna try to keep doing it. You can listen to this podcast in podcast form wherever you get your podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, stuff like that. Audio quality is gonna be better there, but if you like the stream, you can check it out live. You can listen to it live. Twitch.tv/GoGetUsPod.
Oh yeah.
We'll go live anywhere between 0 and 2 times a week.
Subliminal advertising.
Uh, please stop.
No, keep talking.
We also have a YouTube where you can check out the VODs of the stream. So you can check out that at youtube.com/@GoGetUsPodcast. You can also check out our shorts there if you're not into long form content. We've got lots of shorts there. They all kick ass. So check them out. And yeah, that's what you should go do. Fee, now you go tell them what else they should go do.
Here's what I want you to do. I want you to go outside and train your body to be strong as diamonds. Train yourself to become a pro wrestler, and then I want you to go to your nearest McDonald's, find Ronald himself, and body slam his ass into the table, and then get in your car and go get Whataburger instead. Go get them.
Go get them. There's our requisite recommendation for a crime. I also don't know when the last time that they used Ronald in any advertisement was. So that's good.
So you'll have to find him, and it's just minor assault. It's not bad. It's I mean, not really bad. If it's your first offense, it's a slap on a wrist. You know what? If it's your first offense, my slap on the wrist minor assault is not bad. It's just a fine.
Yeah, and
Come on.
Fia's speaking from personal experience. Okay.
I've never hurt anybody in my life that didn't deserve it.
Yeah, and if you listen, and if you're not watching the podcast, Fee winked at the camera. So go get him. Bye.
Don't listen to him. Go get a bye.